And welcome back, viewers. Back to the Penticton Arena, where your Northeast BC Trackers are taking on the South Okanagan Knights. It's getting ready to start the second half of the second period. They usually just flood halfway through the game down here in all these southern places. I guess ice time's at a premium, so they kind of flood halfway through the game. Kind of has a weird feel to it when you're used to always getting a break after each period. Hopefully the Trackers get rested up and are ready to rock. A little bit flat there in the first half. AJ making some big saves. Went over and talked to her last name is Reed now, but Crystal Brett. She grew up in Fort St. John, friend of Jen Davis. She met her, I guess, when she moved away down to Kamloops. She's living here with her husband, and not sure if they have a daughter or a son. She hasn't been back to Fort St. John since she left when she was 19 years old. And she's my sister's age. Well, the Trackers are on a 3-game winning streak. Hopefully they can keep it going here. They're definitely matched up pretty good with this South Okanagan Knights team. Both trading some chances. Had a couple breakaways both ways. Refs are just waiting for the ice to freeze up. It's like a lake down there. Good enough. Yep, let's get after it. Here we go. 9 minutes, 59 seconds left in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. Trackers kicking the boards, trying to get their team fired up. Try to win some faceoffs. It starts good. Bush wins a faceoff, but Knights first to the puck. Graydon dishes it up. Or no, that was Colby dishes it up to Graydon. Trackers get it in deep. Graydon forces his man back, takes a hit, shot, save. Graydon got a nice scoring chance there, and the Penticton goalie stuck out his right pad and made a big save. Knights come back the other way and saved by AJ. Face off to the left, AJ. Bush wins it over to Pete. Pete reverses it over to Pittum on the boards. Pittum battling his man. Now Pete comes in to help him. Knights end up with the puck. Strobel fake shot, dishes it back down low. A little give and go out into the and a slow change up, but AJ equal to the task. Knights keep the puck down in the end zone. Pete's gonna chop it out to center ice, and the Trackers are all going for a line change. Knights D-man decides to skate it. Cross ice pass to Lowen. Lowen. Oh, a little dangle around Gibb. Comes around, and a big save by Fanning. Gibb ends up with the puck. Takes a big hit on the wall by number 6. Big size mismatch there. Lowen goes in and chases his man. Keats pinches, keeps it in. Lowen chases it into the corner. Kallio comes into, but he can't control it. Florian up to Bush. Bush has a little bit of space, a little bit of a toe drag shot, save. Kallio coming in for the rebound. Couple good chances there. Caden Arbery keeps the puck in. Kallio chases him down low, and Florian goes to keep it in, and it's gonna get out of his reach, and there's an icing. Well, Colby to take the face-off. He's out there with Reed and Isaac. Bush chases him around, and Arbery ends up with it on the half wall. Mason chips it up into the neutral zone, and in comes Bush. He has the puck. Big shot blocked. Kallio grabs it, chips it in. Alexander going out. Slow moving scrum there. Trackers end up with it. McGrecka fires a shot that gets tipped, and out come the Knights. Kelly. Or Keeley muscles his man in. It's kind of a boarding call, and LaGreca, I think you might have heard, and there's a little bit of a shove and a, you can call it boarding, or I don't know what they're going to call it, tripping. And Trackers are going to get a power play here. Bush wins it back to Pittum. Pittum on the line. Back to Bush on the half wall. He's got some space. Back to Pittum. Pittum tries to shoot it through. It gets blocked. Peets knocks it in with one hand on the stick. Graydon fighting for the puck. Bush gonna end up with it. Shot. Oh, and off the goalpost. Alexander almost makes it 2-1 Trackers, but it's still 1-1. Colby to Pittum. Down to Peets. Peets looking cross ice for Bush. Out of his reach. Oh! A little bit of a scary play. But their wires crossed, and Bush goes back to his own zone. Reverses it over to Pittum. Pittum in a stop behind his net, go the other way. Gives it up to Bush in his skates. He kicks it up to his stick. Knights dump it all the way back in. Pete circles back. 1 minute left in this power play. Pete's skating it all the way. Still has it. He's got Alexander. He chips it down into the corner. Alexander stops behind the net. Now, power play unit 2 comes out. You got Arbery. Zach Ryan wins the faceoff. Back to Caden Arbery. Glove save, no traffic in front. Goalie's seen it all the way and makes an easy glove save. Zach Ryan to take the faceoff. This time the Knights. Centerman wins it. Neufeld dishes it back to Arbery. Back to Neufeld. Neufeld finds Ryan down in the corner. Takes a little hit, but moves the puck back to Neufeld. Neufeld battling it, wins his battle. Back to Caden Arbery, holds the line. Gonna have to need some help here. Zach with the puck. Oh, and he dishes it back, and it was almost picked off with a breakaway pass. Oh, and the second one did get through, but 2 seconds left in the power play, and Out comes Gibb, Alexander, and Lowen. 4 minutes, 47 seconds to play in the second period. 1-1 hockey game. Graydon to take the face off. He wins it back to Peets. Peets goes around behind his net, stops, goes the other way, up to Finn. Finn chips it up to Graydon. Florian behind his net. He's going to go up to Lowen in his skates. Goes the other way. Peets has a little bit of time over to Gibb. Gibb chips it up to Graydon. Graydon has a step on him. Peets walks across the line, takes a slap shot, glove save. Hoskin comes out for Gibb. Rewarded with the puck, makes a move, takes a hit by Nunes. Still kept it in. Arbery gonna have to catch Roy now. Roy with the puck, 2-on-1. Big save by AJ. Oh, and then a big hit by, and a punch to the head by Graydon. I'm not sure who's getting the penalty here. I'm not sure who the ref's going to give. I think Graydon might have been getting the initial one, but the Knights player, when he got up, gave a swat to the face of Graydon Alexander. Linesman coming over and explaining something to the coach. I think we might have got the extra 2 there. Pete's gonna go over there and find out what's going on here. Yeah, Graydon does end up with the extra 2 here. Taron Hoskin going over there to serve the extra 2, and the Knights are going to go to the power play here. Got Bush out there with Pittem to kill it, LaGreca and Arbery on the point. Face off, 1 to Bush by Bush. Over to LaGreca. Greca kind of chips it out the middle, but doesn't get past the defenseman. Thompson walks in and takes a shot. Blocked by Pittem. Back to Nunes. Nunes. Here's his winger asking for the puck, so he gives it to him. Fans on a shot. Kokanee finds his guy on the far side. Big wrist shot. Too slow motion. Blocked. Nunes. To his winger in the corner. Big shot, big save. 2 saves there. Another big save by AJ. Puck ends up in the corner. The Knights have had full possession here for the first 1 minute of this power play. Penalty killer's got to be getting tired. Back to Wheel. Wheel with a big slapper. Missed the net on purpose. Set play. Walks in and shoots. And live off the back wall there, they end up with the puck. And it's in the back of the net. 2-1. Knights. think Graydon and that other guy each got 10 minutes. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. 2 minutes 47 seconds left in the second period. Trackers are gonna have to find a way to dig deep here and salvage this game. Lowen makes a move. Cross ice, Gibb in there to help him. Here's footsteps. Tips the puck, he still has it, he gives it down to Lowen. Working it down low. Davis flips it into the center. Could end up with a scoring chance here, and puck was loose, but quick whistle and change her up. Out comes Kaliu, Arbery, and Bush. 2-1 Knights. 2 minutes 24 to play in the second period. Bush tied up by his man. Kaliu finds Arbery down low. Bush to help him. Kaliu getting his man pinned up against the boards. Knights end up with it. Chipped it past Davis. Peets goes back there. Knights end up with a centering pass, and it's picked off by Bush and flicks it out. Brought down by a high stick, and we're gonna have a face-off at center ice. Nope, we're gonna have a face-off at Okanagan side of center ice. Ryan Wilms goes in there, chips it in, chases his man down, throws a big body check on his guy. Brown gets it out, lob, some wheels. Arbery forces him into the corner and ends up with the puck. Ryan, little dipsy doodle, up to Neufeld, but he was getting pinned against the boards. McCoy chases him down. So get a forecheck there by the Trackers, and they go for a line change. Out comes Pittum. Knights stretch pass to number 9. Pittum just in time gets there and lifts the stick and causes offside by the Knights. Bush wins it kind of forward. Frey's gonna skate it. Tries to throw it in, and it's blocked by Kaliu at the point. Pittum throws a big hit. Bush ends up with it. He's gonna go around his guy, but he centers it to Pittum. Pittum shoots. Stick lifted at the last second. Back to Davis. Davis shot on net. Open net. Nobody there to throw it in. Back come the Knights. 2-on-1 centering pass. Split up by Davis. Bush ends up with it, takes a hit, but gets the puck out. Pittum forces the puck back. Bush almost walked in with a gift. Here comes Gibb. Gibb takes a shot, blocked in front. Ryan walks in. Back to Florent. Ryan with the puck behind the net. He can get it in front. Here's Peets at the point. Deflection in front, and goaltender Cena at the last second. Need a blocker save. Florian holds the line. Gibb back in there to takes a little hit, but squeezes his man against the wall, and that's the end of the second period. There's no flood, but I'm going to stop it. It's about a minute. Actually, I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to zoom in so everybody can see their kids and grandkids and friends and nephews. Trackers are down by 1 going into the third period here. Got to find a way to get a goal past the South Okanagan goaltender. He's playing well. Both goalies are playing well. Raynaud is the goaltender for the South Okanagan Knights. And AJ Fanning for Fort St. John. About to start the third period. This game is brought to you by Oscar's Disposal. There's no Wi-Fi in the arena, so Oscar's decided to sponsor the Wi-Fi. Face-off win by the Knights. They get across the blue line, broken up by Graydon. Graydon still with the puck. Gets it to the blue line, but not over. Knights come back. Back and forth through the neutral zone. Big hit by Graydon. Oh, and he's going to go to the sin bin again. Lockhart takes a big hit from Alexander, and he's going to go to the sin bin. So 20 seconds into this third period, we're down by an attacker, and we're down by a goal. Calhoun comes out. He's going to get thrown out. Kelly's going to take the face-off. Face-off win by Bush. Peets holds his man off, comes around. Hard, high shot off the glass and all the way down to the Knights' end. Oh, Pittem goes in there, throws a big hit, keeps the play down going. Pittem throwing a couple big hits in this game. Bush comes in and attacks his man. Throws the puck back into the Knights' end. Kelly, cross ice. To 7. He gets past Pittem, but Bush back there to help him. Kaniki. Back to Nunes, cross ice. 17. 17 finds Calhoun on the sidewall and slow dribbling puck misses the net. Hit him in the lane, blocks it with his stick. Colby swings at it. Kaniki ends up with it. Makes a move, walks in, cross ice. 17, but he's not. Doesn't get it back. Nunes with the puck. Nunes, 12. Back to Nunes. Nunes has a lane. Shot, saved by AJ and covered up. Comes Ryan and Lowen. Face off to the right of AJ. Win by Ryan. Florian ties his man up. Ryan goes out to attack Jay Roy off the Knights. Gives her down to Strobel. Too hot to handle. Florian ends up with it. Working it down low. Knights end up with the puck. 16 streaking in on the Knights, and when he just about to get a pass, the guy fanned on it. Roy back to Roy. Oh, big save by AJ. Twin brothers there, I would say, or if they're not twin brothers, they gonna go out on a limb and say they are brothers. J. Roy and K. Roy. Zach to take the face-off, won by the Knights, but he zips through. Zach. Oh, out comes Graydon. That was a quick power play. Must have only been a minute long, that one. Big shot blocked, big slapper. J. Roy didn't get much on it. Another shot. Arbery behind the net. He's got two Knights on him. Florian chips it up. It's going to go all the way, and it's going to be an icing. Here comes Pittum, Bush, and Gibb. LaGreca and Davis. I'd like to see every league adopt the no change after an icing. I mean, it would be hard, I guess, for the refs and the younger refs to keep track of everybody on the ice, but I think it's a good rule. Get some... Here goes Bush. He's got a step. He's got Gibb in the center if he can find him. Give it! Oh, just Gibb couldn't quite handle the hot pass, and it skipped over his stick. Hit him. Forechecking. Knights end up with it. Come back. Back door. LaGreca has to watch. Oh, and LaGreca didn't see Lob there sneaking in behind him. LaGreca. Oh, gets his pocket pick. Davis defending. Oh, ends up on Wheel's stick. Wheel takes a shot, and easy save by Fanning. Both teams looking a little bit tired, but Okanagan Knights slept in their own beds last night, and I think might be a little bit more energized by the look of this game. Excuse me. Arbery and Alexander defending on the wall. Reed Arbery is going to end up with it. Gets a slash to his stick and point right when he was about to get it out. Calhoun muscles past his man. Puck bouncing in the slot. Reed back there to help. Dishes it out. Graydon's going to go down there and be the first man on the Penticton Knight, or the Okanagan Knights. Oh, Price played that one really well. Guy tried to toe drag it and go back through the center, and Keats just kept his eye on the logo and wouldn't let him by. The linesman waves it off, no icing. Lockhart with some speed. He's the guy that took that big hit from Alexander earlier. Seems to be okay. Easy low shot. Steered to the side by Fanning. McCoy takes a cross check from behind, but gets the puck out. Gets the puck to Neufeld, who got the puck out. J. Roy walks in. Glove save by Fanning. LaGreca, a little bit of time, dishes it to Arbery, and he makes a pass into the skates of Ryan. They get it out next time, though. Neufeld dishes it to Ryan, but he was going for a change. Knights take a slap shot from center ice. Get their own rebound and an easy save for Fanning. .29 to play in the third period. It's 2-1. A little hand pass. They might have got away with one. Bush and Gibb go down together. Bush with the puck. Dishes it back to Davis. Davis from the point. Bouncing shot. Rebound. Nobody there. Reynaud covers up. Ken Pittum over there saying, "Let's go Trackers, let's win this game, boys." He's helping out drive the bus home. It's David Alexander very much appreciates the second driver. I'd like to take this time to thank all the drivers this year for the trackers. Appreciate it all. Jeff Wilms, Ken Pittum, David Alexander. Oh, loose puck standing on the edge of the crease, and the Knight's not there in time. I think Robbie Alexander has driven the bus this year too. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Colby decides to throw it down, and there's an icing call, and off come the trackers, and on go 3 new ones. Hoskin, Pittum, and Alexander, and Arbery and Florian. Got a long bus ride home tonight. Originally thought we'd be in around 1, but it's going to be more like 3, I believe. The ride down here, they left at 7, which would have been 6 o'clock Penticton time, and they didn't get in until 10:30. Stopped a couple times, so 6 to 6 is 12. Plus 4.5 more is about 16.5, so it's quite the haul down here. Alexander in 6, battling on the wall. Good position by Alexander to hold the puck. He's battling him again. Big push by Graydon. Ends up with the puck. The puck's kind of just sticking right down in that corner. Trackers end up with him. Pittum gets hooked right when he just had a step on the guy, and they go back into their own end. Mason Florian throws the puck over the boards, and another defense zone face off to the right of AJ Fanning. Let's go, Trackers! Callio out there with Zach Ryan. Ryan wins the face-off to LaGreca. He gets tripped up, no call. Ryan goes back, steals the puck. He's got a step, gives it to Reed. Reed chips it out to streaking Callio, but just out of his reach. Tractors are going to go back in their own end again. LaGreca stops, finds Zach just behind him. Ryland Davis up to Reed. Reed chips it to Zach. Zach has a step. Looking for Callio, but he couldn't get by his man. In comes Peets to hold the line in, but he's all by himself. The Trackers are going for a line change. Here comes Neufeld. Arbery battling down low and just about picks the pocket of the Knights guy, and Ryan's going to keep it in. Gets tripped up, no call. Cross ice to Calhoun. Calhoun, big slap shot. Peets caught him right inside the leg, and I think that one hurt a bit. Arbery tries to give it to Neufeld, but it's just out of his reach. Here comes Bush, chips it to the point. Long, high, flip shot over the net. Kuniki ends up with it, walks across the line. He still has it, dishes it to K. Roy in front. Can't get it. Neufeld and K. Roy fighting it out. McCoy takes a hit, gets it. Big hook, no call. Call the hook! Bush, a little bit energized after that hooking non-call. Comes back and gives his guy a big shove. Davis walks up the ice. He still has it. Going around. Big shot on net. A few shots. Now he ends up with his own rebound. Centers it. Gets his stick chopped out of his hand. Gibb with the shot. To Davis. Davis still in there. LaGreca with it. On. Oh, he's looking for Gibb behind the net. Oh, big save. Nobody in there to get the rebound. The player right in the mask. Alexander gonna take the face off. He's usually pretty good. Back to LaGreca. LaGreca takes a shot over the net, missed the net. Gibbs going in there against 19. Davis holds the line. Puck's coming out to 16. 16 reverses it back to Free. Free. Gibbs changes it up to Hoskin. Lowen. Couldn't get away from his man enough to get a shot on net. 9:48 to play. 2-1 Knights. Hit him. And Ryan. Knights flip it out. Florian turns and gets it up to Hoskin. Hoskin might end up with it. Zach is gonna. He's got a little bit of room. He's cutting across, takes a couple slashes. Hoskin with the puck. Can't quite get a backhand away. Knights. Cross ice pass to Seeley. Seeley dumps it in. To the right of AJ. Back goes Florian with it. Lee checking him. Gets it to Pittum. Pittum still with it. Chips it up to Zach. Big hit by Pittum. Florian goes the other way to Hoskin. Hoskin gonna take a hit to the head, but gets the puck out. Pittum blows a tire. Bush going in on him. Slowed his man up enough to throw K. Roy offside. Sorry, that was Wheel. Bush out there with Caliu and Arbery. LaGreca goes back to Peets. Peets has a little bit of ice and he's probably going to skate it, but he gets his pocket picked by Calhoun. So he goes the other way to Callio. Callio throws a little hit on Frey. LaGreca ends up with it, gives a pass to Reed Arbery. Reed dumps it in, goes around his D-man. A little bit of interference there, no call. LaGreca steps in, keeps the puck in, ends up with it. Now Reed walks out, gives it back to LaGreca. LaGreca has a little bit of room if he walks out. Centers it, blocked. Nice shot from Callio, but it didn't get through. Didn't get through the goalie. Goalie made a save on him. Over to Peets. Peets up to Arbery. Can't handle the pass. In comes Calhoun. Calhoun might have had him on the outside. Oh, and glorious chance by number 10, K. Roy, but Peets lines up his man. Greca with the puck. Gives it to Reed, but they're going for a line change. Out comes Alexander, Neufeld, and Wilms. 3-on-2. Odd man rush, little dish pass, scores! I think EJ figures he was interfered with, but no call on the play, and we got a 3-1 Knights lead. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to play. Trackers took a line change there. Puck wasn't quite deep enough and created a 3-on-2 rush, and a little bit of a sauce pass into the middle, and guy banged it home. 7:20 to play. 3-1 Knights. Florian walks up, chips the puck in. McCoy in there to check. Graydon helps him. He got end up with the puck. Graydon back to the point to Arbery, but he bobbled it. Has to give it back. And then go back and tag up. Florian goes back. Florian over to Caden Arbery. Caden up to Graydon. Neufeld chases his Knight guy. 6:44 to play this third period. (3-1 Knights). Kelly walks across the blue line, blocked by Davis. Peets ends up with it, curls back, gets himself a little bit of time all the way over to Gibb. Gibb's got a guy coming down in, gets it all the way out. Ryan with the puck. He's got a couple guys open in front. Big save by Lowen, banging away. Can't bury it. Gibb keeps the guy going. A little dish pass by Gibb to Ryan, doesn't get through. Knights try to dump it out. Davis holds the line into Lowen. Gibb gives chase. Knights reverse it back to their other D-man. Zach Ryan goes back. Gibb comes off. Arbery goes on. Peets holds it in. Lowen throws a little bit of a hit. Ryan dumps it into Lowen. Oh, and he couldn't quite handle it. He did. He was kind of alone. Wheel goes in with Arbery. Both Arbery's there. Davis can't get to it before the Knights guy walks in. Makes a little bit of a pass to Ryan. Ryan finds Arbery. Arbery just out of his reach, and the Knights player tripped over the blue line, and he still got it in deep though. Mason up to Pittum. Pittum eats the puck on the wall for a second. Florian battling with his man. Knights in there to help him. Calhoun centers it. Strobel's standing there waiting for him. Bush getting tied up. Needs to get it chipped out. Reed, Pittum come off. Uncle Callio and Neufeld. Long stretch pass for the Knights, and not quite hard enough for an ice. Trackers dish it out. Oh, and Callio just about had Neufeld streaking. Not quite hard enough, and it was picked off by the D-man. Well, some notable players that have played here. Paul Correa played in Penticton. Number 35, Andy Moog, goalie for the Oilers back in the Grant Fuhr days. Ray Ferraro. Back to the game. Knights with the puck. 3 minutes 53 to play. The Knights are wanting it a little bit more than the Trackers on this day, and they have the lead. Nice easy high shot for Fanning. He steers it to the corner. Alexander goes back there to help the Knights with the puck. Still has it. Alexander pokes it free, dishes it up to Neufeld behind him. He couldn't quite wait for it long enough. Callio throws a check on Roy, and then gets collision by Kaniki and the other Roy brother, Clyde, at center ice. Breakout pass to Neufeld. He goes back to LaGreca. LaGreca goes back to Davis, who's going to dish it up to Neufeld. This time they get going. Neufeld over to Callio, but he's going for a line change. Out comes Bush, out comes Lowe, and out comes Ryan. They almost get caught with another line change, but Keats gets on in time and throws a big hit. Lorient muscles his man into the corner. Big block by Zach Ryan. Keats gets knocked over. Knights end up with it just for a second. Big collision again. Oh, and here goes Bush. He goes down. Oh, and he shoots it just over the net. Could have used that one. It would have been a 1-goal game with 2 minutes to 20 to play, but it's not. 3-1 lead. Lowen with the puck down low. Dishes it over to Colby. Colby centers it to Ryan. Ryan, just before he can shoot, puck chip free. Arbery with a slap shot, blocked in front. We got about 2 minutes to play in the third period. Track is down by a couple. Badly need one. AJ looking to the bench. I'm not going to pull him yet. David's talking to him. Tell him to come out a little bit farther so it's quicker if they win possession. Knights chip it out to LaGreca. LaGreca tries to hold it in. He does. Nobody there. Arbery holds the line. Back goes LaGreca. Up to Alexander. Alexander's got a little bit of speed. He gets around 13. He's going to go in and throw a empty net now. AJ came to the bench and then an extra attacker went out. Sammy Lowen went on. Trackers need one here. Bush walking out of the corner. Can't do anything with it. Pit him with the puck. Walks out. Shoots through the crease. Nobody there to tip it in. Colby with a slap shot. Raynaud. Oh, and a big collision at the post and Lowen. Oh no, it's Pittum. Gets muscled into the post and Peets goes down there and asks why there's no penalty on the play. It's clearly interference and no one had the puck. I think he was also telling them it's going to be a timeout. We got a minute to play. Need a couple quick ones. Penticton coach asking, pleading that the puck should be outside. Ref says, no way, he was pushed in by a white defender. It's about 30 seconds. Let's finish this off. Come on, Trackers. Couple quick ones. Chewing on this old gum. Hopefully it's microphone's not picking that up. Just realized that. Chewed it the whole game, so it's quite hard and have a sore jaw. We got a minute and 5 to play. Alexander comes out to take the face off. He's got Bush and Ryan and Lowen. Hit him on the point. Walking, oh, centering pass to Lowen. Lowen! Oh, the puck just danced across the center line. He tries again. Needs some help. Zach grabs the puck. Dishes it to the point to Peets. Peets keeps it in down low. Alexander with it. He's going to walk around and pass it in. He's going to keep it. Oh, reversed it. Icing. They had one glorious chance, 34 seconds to play. Face off, won by Alexander, back to the point, but Penticton Knights guys there. Ices it. The ice is so slow that the puck didn't make it all the way down. So the tractor's got to go back in their own end to set it up. Pittem reverses it back to Pete's. 16 seconds. So you're going to run out of time here. Pete's makes a skate save to keep it a 2-goal hockey game. Ryan, 5 seconds left. That's going to pretty much do it. There it is, folks. He's a 3-1 Knights victory. Game over.